These historic areas I found were areas where there used to be a community, which is now gone, or in some cases where it's going, where there's only one or two houses left. In this case, London Bridge, the community of London Bridge has long gone. I've also found that it was the site of an army camp in World War II. So I'll go to the van, which is there, pull on the walking boots and tramp around, see if I can find any old foundations or whatever. Of course, it's hard to tell whether the rubble is from the 1800s or from the World War II army camp. I'm going to guess that with this reinforcing wire, these old wires here, that it's from the World War II army camp. I don't think they made concrete reinforcing wire in the 1850s and 1860s or in the 1800s at all. See, the stuff is everywhere you look. It's a concrete slab, and again I'm going to guess, and it is a guess because I'm not an expert in this, but I don't think they made concrete slabs in the 1800s. See, it's right up against this tree now. I don't think it would have been built that way. I think the tree has grown since then. But World War II was 70 years ago. More than enough time for this tree to have grown up and abutted right up against the slab. It looks like bitumen from a road. It looks like it's just been bulldozed. Mounds of earth going back quite a long way. Well, again, bitumen. I'm not sure when stuff like cobblestones gave way to bitumen, but I think all this is part of the World War II camp. That's just been bulldozed down, totally bulldozed down, and the earth turned over. Perhaps the army did that. It doesn't look very much like a civil engineering job, does it? It looks much more like a military thing. I would say this is such a thorough job that there would be no trace of any foundations or buildings. I'm not going to bother tramping up and down all those mounds of earth, looking for something that my common sense tells me will not be there anymore. That's the Mount Lindsay Road that goes from Stanthorpe to Tenterfield. So this little road here doesn't actually go anywhere anymore, except to a farm way up the road. So I think that this concrete slab was where the gates was to the army camp, and that would have been where the guard was. His hut would have been there. I can't find anything else. I haven't looked over there. I'll have a quick look. Well, I've been tramping around for a while now. There's the van. I can't find anything else. The dogs have just found me, see them coming. I left them behind, they were snuffling and sniffling somewhere. We're going to push on, dogs. Sorry you had to come all the way up to me. You've now got to go all the way back up to that road and then round to the van, and we're going to keep driving.